We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll
leading off for the bomb squad, the second baseman, Roberto
at-bat on its
Alomar.
way. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
1-1.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No
Nope,
offer on that one.
1-2.
2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second,
Digging in,
the
Ernie
shortstop,
Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start
Ball
him here
one,
with a
no strike.
changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
Batting
quickly.
third, the third baseman,
Coming to the plate
Chipper
now, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with
Batting
2
fourth,
gone in the inning.
the first
and in
baseman,
steps
number
Big
35,
Frank. And a slider
Frank
runs in on him as he has
Thomas.
to lean out of the way. Breaking pitch, and this
Ball,
bounces in
no
front of the
strike.
catcher.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff,
That's a ball.
this might be the time to start
Now,
mixing in
it's
your
3-1.
off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now.
Aye.
Now a fastball gets
We got
the upper
3-2.
part of the zone for strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Banks is off of first with 2 away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. At least
leading
Leads
off for
here
the
in the bottom
Braves,
half of the first.
the left fielder,
Now the
Kenny
outfield signal to play
Lofton.
shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball
Ball in.
inside. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now to the plate,
Batting
Roberto
second,
Alomar. He'll
the
swing
second
it from the
baseman,
left side right here.
Roberto
More of a comfortable side from the left
Alomar.
side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown
Hey,
up
be
being a
good.
natural left-handed hitter.
And the runner back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now about a
I got 1 ball, 1
58-foot
strike.
breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Delivery to him on the way.
Chipper.
Snap throw to first.
Jones.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On the move is Lofton. A pitch out. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here now the 2-2. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he misses ball
Batting 4. The shortstop.
Drops in
number
a strike
0.
to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Banks is up with it. Off balance throw out. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out
leading
in the top
off
half
for
of
the
the
Dominican
second.
Republic. The left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And it's 1-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs
the center
are
fielder,
really
number
difficult to come
24,
by. They both
Willie
look like they're on point so far.
Mays.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting
Stepping
7,
in, Tony Gwynn.
the right fielder,
He'll get to
number
take
19,
his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn. Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and
Pinch
pinch
hitting.
hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly
Guerrero.
ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And they just don't want to bother with Ladd here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Gary
catcher,
Carter.
number 8.
He's got runners at the corners
Gary
here with only 1 gone.
Carter.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a fastball swung on
Batting
and missed
9.
as he just reared
The
back
pitcher,
there. 2 away.
Corey
Ready with the
Kluber.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, 3-1. Here it is.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Murray, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
first pitch of the
Eddie Murray.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth,
striding in, Willie
the
Mays,
center fielder,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mays.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Alex Guerrero. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mays leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Ball.
Just off the plate and high, ball
one. Ball, one strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton,
the left fielder, number 7,
after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Count is 3-1
is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player.
A swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks.
Leading off for the bomb
his
squad.
First trip.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank
Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-2.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in
now
once again, Jim
left
Edmonds.
fielder.
First time up,
Jim
he went down looking.
Edmonds.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this inning.
Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. At the plate, Roberto Alomar as we move
leading
on to
off
the
for the
bottom
Braves,
of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Roberto.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edmonds has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with
the
1
third
away,
baseman,
and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Now
so
batting,
here's the cleanup
number
hitter,
0.
Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Eddie Murray.
Now
looking
batting,
to put the ball
the
in
first
play
baseman,
here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Murray.
In there, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24,
Willie Mays. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mays.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready now, Willie Mays. He'll start
leading
things
off
out here
for the Dominican Republic.
Game.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
Willie
offering.
Mays.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-1 now. In the air to straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. 1 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So
right
one away
fielder,
here with the bases
Vladimir
empty and set to
Guerrero.
stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is out on the tag.
The catcher, number 8,
catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Guerrero.
Leading
he
off
flew
for
out
Atlanta.
in his last at bat.
The catcher,
Here
Alex
it comes.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The right fielder, number
now,
19.
Tony Gwynn. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty
Now
Grove.
batting,
He came
number
through with
10.
an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Down.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So the lineup flips
The
over
left fielder,
and digging
number
in,
7.
Kenny Lofton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lofton.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some.
And the throw to first is there. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. He'll start
Leading
off
off
the
for
fifth
the bomb
in this
squad. The pitcher, Corey
Up and
Kluber.
away to start the
1-0.
inning. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super
The
locked
batter,
in.
the second baseman,
From
Roberto
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Alomar.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Yeah,
Off the
one ball,
plate and
one
in.
strike.
It's a ball and a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
2 balls, 1
2
strike.
balls and a strike. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. He's got it 1 away. stepping in.
Now
Ernie
batting,
Banks.
shortstop.
1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Roberto
leading
Alomar,
off for the Braves.
2 on his line thus
the
far.
second baseman, Roberto.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Thomas is there, and he has it for the out. So
now
the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
next will be the cleanup
number
hitter,
0,
Rogers Hornsby. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Guerrero is after it. He's there to track it down, and that. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. It was a
leading
flyout
off for the Dominican Republic.
Trip.
Almost,
the third
Matty,
baseman,
almost went deep
Chipper
his last AB.
Jones.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out.
The first
Settling
baseman,
in
number
now,
35.
Frank Thomas. He singled his last time
Thomas.
up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now
digging
batting,
in once again,
fielder,
Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
Blake Trinan
Willie
takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there are 2 on
your
with
attention,
only 1
please.
away.
Now
set,
pitching.
Here it comes.
Blake.
Now a swing as he shoots this
Right
down the right field line. And this
now
is going to be
right
a fair
field.
ball as it'll
number
head to the corner.
27. Vladimir
And he's
Guerrero.
in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder,
in, Vladimir Guerrero. He was thrown out
Guerrero.
at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has
The
put
catcher,
into
number
honing
8,
his craft to
Gary
become one of the great hitters in
Carter.
our sport.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Guerrero is there, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eddie Murray. He was a strikeout victim
Leading
his first
off for
trip
Atlanta,
and then collected a base
first
hit his
baseman,
last time around.
Eddie.
And this
Off
is
the
just
plate,
off the
Murray.
outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Up
Two
around
balls,
the letters
no
with that
strike.
one for ball 2. The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Guerrero racing back. It's out of here. Standing in, Willie Mays. A
The
hit
center
and 2
fielder,
tries for
number
him so
24,
far.
Willie.
Ready to deliver.
Mays.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Base is empty here with nobody out. A chance for Chipper at third. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another
Now batting,
chance.
catcher,
Alex Guerrero.
Alex
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout
Guerrero.
in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, that's just
Yeah,
out.
but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right side, but it's well foul. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out
The
a
right
walk.
fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking
Tony.
for more. Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Billy
Now
Wagner enters to make
Billy
an appearance on the mound as he
Wagner.
inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now coming in to
Andre
pinch
Dawson
hit.
will be summoned off the
Andre
bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at
Dawson.
first and 1 gone in the inning. And a slider's in the
1-0.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Now that's popped up. Thomas is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Trinan.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Trinan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Your
Pudge
attention,
Rodriguez
please.
will grab a
Now
bat
coming
hit for
into
the
pinch
pitcher
hit,
here.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yeah.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 2-2. In the dirt here. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Thomas trying to get there, fouled away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Wagner is
your
on the
attention,
pitch from
please.
the bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching.
7.
Billy Wagner. Now playing pinch
Rogers
hitting.
Hornsby is up
Number
off the
0.
bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fastball in there for a called
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by
Now
the
batting,
pitchers before
second
you, or
baseman,
sometimes you even
Roberto
have some mess that you put on
Alomar.
yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the
Count
game's on the
1-0.
line.
Roberto Alomar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Just off the
that's
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy
The
will
batter,
jump on.
the shortstop,
Digging in, Ernie Banks. He's working on a 1 for 3
no
thus
strike.
far. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
2
And he
balls,
won't bite
no
at that
strike.
one either. It's 2-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 2-1. 2-2 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He got a lively
Ladies and
fastball
gentlemen,
that time.
your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to tell
pitching,
you about, and it's a guy
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall out
Miller.
of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew
Leading
Miller.
off for the Braves,
First pitch of
the
the
left fielder,
at-bat on its way.
Kenny.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone
Lofton.
for a strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
Now batting, second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He's hitless in
Roberto
3 at-bats to this point.
Alomar.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
The count's
No
1-1.
hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the
At
third
the plate,
baseman,
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
0 for 2 from him so far in
Chipper.
this
Oh,
one.
that pitch is out.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
That's
2-0.
ball 2.
That's a
2 balls,
really tough
no
pitch
strike.
to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just
Nope,
missing the
outside.
strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter. I'm
No,
pretty
that's a ball.
surprised by the
Take the bait.
location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty
Now
well,
batting,
and he just saw
number
3 in a row
0.
out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over
Nope,
and
ball
over and
1.
over.
Slider
1 ball,
taken
1 strike.
here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball
ball 2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll
Leading
step
off
in
for
trying
the
to
bomb
do something
squad,
about this
the third
2-2
baseman,
tie. Lifted
Chipper
out towards straightaway center
Jones.
field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll
batting,
be the
the
four-hole
first
hitter,
baseman,
Frank Thomas. So far, 2
Thomas.
for 3 in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Full count, 3-2.
I'm out.
Popped him up. Murray has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
in
batting,
the box now,
the
Jim
left
Edmonds.
fielder,
It was a single
Jim
for him in his last
Edmonds.
at-bat. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be
the first
interesting
baseman,
to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Line to the right side, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
The center fielder,
Striding
number
into the
24,
box, Willie Mays.
Willie
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Bruce
Your attention,
Sutter
please.
is on the pitch here in the
Now
8th
pitching,
with nobody out.
Bruce Sutter. Pinch
Now
running
time is
at first
called,
base.
and we'll have a pinch runner
Number
at first,
24,
and that'll be a wise
Ken
decision as he's
Griffey
the potential go-ahead run.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0 now.
That's in. Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Safe.
And he'll be back in standing up. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2. Thomas trying to get there.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Alexbro. And that diamond
catcher,
rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue. He's anything but one of the game's best players.
Ball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Andre Dawson
now
comes
batting,
into this at-bat
the right
0-for-1 in the ball game.
Andre Dawson.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
1-1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, George Brett.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing.
No, that's low.
If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe. So the left fielder, turns over 7. Now and set to go. Kenny Lofton. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so
pitching.
With a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One and 1. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Banks is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead.
Your attention,
Jansen
please.
will be on the mound to
now
start
playing
the 9th
first
inning,
base,
and his job will be
number
keeping
24,
the ball game tied until
Ken
the bottom
Griffey
half.
Jr.
He's set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And it's fouled away. Jansen's ready. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball,
and it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider
now
down
batting,
and away. Something
right
breaking down and away off
Vladimir
the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Mays becomes the first out
Ladies
of the
and gentlemen,
inning.
your
Duke
attention,
Snider
please.
will move into the on-deck
Pinch
circle now to try to get
Duke
something started here
Snider.
with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So
now
striding
batting
forward
catcher,
now, Gary Carter. He could really use
Carter.
a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Braves,
on strikes in his
the
last
second
trip.
baseman.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
Your
he gets
attention,
the 2
please.
strikes in this spot.
Now pitching.
Has to put the ball in play.
Kenley Jansen enters to do the
now
pitching.
right
Best
field.
case scenario
Number
for him
4.
is to push this one into extra innings.
Snyder.
Try to check it,
now
and it's
playing
0-1.
first base. Number 35, Frank.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. So striding in, Chipper
now
Jones.
Batting, third
the winning
baseman.
run is at first base.
Chipper.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby, and
number
he has
0.
a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional
35.
walk. And the force play is now in order.
Thomas.
Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
The whole ball game comes down to one pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone, you're going home.
Hard on the ground towards short. And